Hello, welcome. We are back again from the Honkai tutorial video, and today is gonna be part 3 of the version 3.2 Trailblaze quest. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's go. Alrighty, it's been a while since the last part. Mostly because I don't know, I was not feeling it. I was not feeling like recording, but Lord Cypher. Let's see what she has in store. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Bright and sunny. Just
Yes.
the weather for farewells.
Okay. I mean, sure. Who are we farewelling to?
You are here.
Hi. Just the three of us?
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to reach the finals.
Okay.
No need, I already told her. She's fine with it.
Are you sure you told her?
You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus.
Okay.
I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you.
That is true.
What a bother.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry. Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart.
I love how she just switched from like a higher register to a lower register every time she talks. It's so good.
Did you
Whoever her
know that
VA
the
is,
legends say you have to
amazing.
put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to
Obol. Oh, the lost of
successfully
mine.
cross the river of souls
Obol
and enter
squad
the
mention.
Netherrealm.
Oh my god, sorry. Into the mouth of the dead and over their eyes if you want to successfully cross River of Souls and enter another realm. No?
That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm.
Oh, okay.
However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Okay. You don't sound that excited about that. Are you okay, Castress? You sure are helpful when it doesn't cost you anything.
Hey! I'm just trying to make this journey feel more special. Okay?
Sure.
Don't read too much into it.
Okay. Don't say it like that. At least not to me, maybe to someone else. Not me. I just realized she got a hood a hood for her ears, so she actually had ears. Okay.
Alright, pass me the coin.
Oh.
It's time to get the gods' powers going.
You sound so excited about
that.
that.
Netherrealm, here we come.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing before we go.
Huh?
I gotta give you this piece of advice, especially to you, Princess Homebody.
I forgot she called her that.
You can't catch the wind by waiting.
What do you mean by that?
You only live once,
Okay.
so make the most of every moment you have.
Okay. Kinda ominous, but yeah.
Get ready. Be
Ooh.
steady.
Oh, she's gone. They're gone. Oh my god.
Hey, your turn.
That was so quick.
Don't be nervous.
Okay.
After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
Oh wow. Oh. He's not even moving.
All done.
Oh, she is quick. How did you bring Castress here? Did you rope her or something?
Are you feeling all right?
She was so quick, our body wasn't even moving, dude. Oh my god. I swear she was
She's the
speeding.
demigod of trickery.
Oh.
When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant.
So that's her blessing. She quick with it. Okay.
Just
Okay.
like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer.
She dipped. She
We can
said,
only
I'm
depend on
out.
ourselves for the rest of the way.
You two deal with whatever you gotta deal with.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
I forgot you talked. It's been a while, okay? Huh. Can you teleport too?
Being cute isn't my only forte. I'm strong too.
I believe that. If you really are Cyrene or like Alicia, yeah, I believe that, girl. So.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves.
Whoa.
Anaxa
Pretty.
hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins.
Okay, the water reminds me a lot of the dragon area in Chanzhou.
This is the land
I
of their
forgot what they're
birth.
called.
Or perhaps of their death.
Maybe both, Pookie. Maybe it's a rebirth. How could we find them?
Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephale.
That is insane.
And when he was on the verge of death,
That is
he
insane.
was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls.
Oh.
This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act,
Yeah, I can
might
see
actually
that.
make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other.
Fun.
Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years,
Oh, that's wild.
and even their followers haven't been able to find them. Perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're dead. That's why we're here.
Oh,
Kind of urgently
so are we
also.
going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
Mem with her book is so funny with their book.
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Interesting comment to make.
Indeed.
Interesting
Even one
comment
as
to make
erudite as
indeed.
Anaxa could only point us
Erudite,
to this
erudition,
place.
and Anaxa is
and no
erudition, so
further.
whoopee. Okay, sorry.
We will be entering the unknown as soon as we take our first steps. But that won't be the first time in my long journeys.
Okay.
I believe that,
You believe what?
rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option.
Okay.
Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Let's hope fate does take pity on us. Because I am kind of scared. Whoa. Oh my god. I thought there was a crack on the moon. It's not. It's like a branch? I don't know. Some kind of thing is
Go
sprouting.
back whence you came.
Oh, hello.
Go back.
Oh. Butterfly?
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Polixia? Is Polixia talking?
What a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah.
Is it talking to us?
It's a different... I believe it's the same model, just different colors, right?
This is a eulogistic butterfly.
Ooh.
They are found in places where many have met their demise.
Oh.
In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence.
Hmm.
By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures,
That's beautiful.
it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen.
Huh.
Others think of them as Thanatos'
Interesting.
messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
Okay, that makes sense.
The second theory sounds more believable.
Yeah.
After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
Yeah, okay.
Perhaps,
Sure.
but the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
Okay, so we do have the right lead. That's great to know. My team is... Oh. Hello? Okay,
These shadowy figures,
Hi.
are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Interesting. Interesting. Who are you? Who are you?
Do you want to buy any fish?
Oh, no.
Huh? He can see us?
Hi.
Wait. More living people.
More?
I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless.
Oh,
fish without
Cypher.
If I ever see her again, I will.
Could it be that you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
Oh, wow. Ooh, don't.
The nether realm does not exist.
Do not breathe like that, please.
Titan
Oh, God.
rejects you. Me.
Okay.
So, do you want to buy any fish?
You say you don't want to sell it to us.
But there aren't any fish nearby.
Yeah.
Are the fish gone?
Oh.
people are gone too.
Oh, okay.
I can only keep selling fish. So, do you
Huh.
want to buy any fish?
Huh. Cassie.
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering.
Oh.
Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully amid a gentle field of flowers.
This.
Oh, he's gone.
I knew it. These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased.
Huh.
They're supposed to reach the end of the west wind by floating down the river of souls. Yet, they have floundered upon the shoals of the stream, unable to move forward.
Huh.
Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Are they in the same situation as
I
me?
have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented.
Okay.
Hang on.
What's up?
Didn't he say more living people?
Probably Cypher.
So that means he's seen other members of the living apart from us?
I'm assuming it's Cypher,
Could
right?
it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
Oh.
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Is she still here?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of...
Oh.
Wait a minute. Lady Cypher?
So she is still here.
That's me.
Hi. Are you are you dead too?
I still belong to the land of the living as of now. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm just making sure because who knows, maybe I have a friend.
Could it be that you are the living being that those souls met?
Oh,
I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there.
okay.
Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
Why?
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
Ma'am.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So now they're stuck in a few brief moments of their life.
Yeah, stuck
Unable to
selling
move
fish.
forward or back.
Ew.
Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way?
No.
They've been here for as long as the sun's been around.
Oh.
Wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Oh. What? What prompted you to say that? Huh?
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Or have you never left at all?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world.
So you're actually a
Especially
cat.
that stinky river of souls.
Okay. Is it actually stinky or is it just
But,
you?
I just discovered some stuff before I left.
Ooh.
And I reckon you should know about it.
I was gonna say, so are you helping us or not? But then again, I remember she's the demigod of trickery, so like, you can't predict her at all,
It's
I
about that
guess.
boy who defied death.
Who?
I found traces of him here.
Me?
Lord Mighty?
Oh.
Oh, right. That's
Mighty.
his name.
Why is he here?
Now you know. As for whether that info is actually useful, that's for you lot to figure out.
Wasn't he supposed to be in Castrum Kremnos? Fighting on.
So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
You are a very interesting character, Lady Cypher.
Huh? She disappeared just like that?
Well, that is to be
Lady Cypher
expected.
has always been a free spirit.
Yeah.
In any case,
Yeah.
she has brought us some valuable information.
Ooh,
If
yep.
Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost.
Huh.
After all, he's different from those wandering souls. He will find his way, even in the realm of the dead.
So it's not his physical body, right? It's just because his close relation to death or whatnot. Speaking of finding the way, how are we supposed to get over there?
Don't worry. It's time time for me to shine.
Oronix's power.
Oronix's rune of recollection is nearby.
Ooh.
Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
Oh, fun. That's a fun. I love the.
Hey,
Oh,
over here!
okay. Don't say that again. I love how they utilize the Oronix's power, and like it. The Oronix's power basically just
Oronix's miracle has appeared.
Amazing!
pretty much foreshadowed
It's like we're inside a giant bubble.
our.
Even the river got parted.
Oh yeah. Oh, the river got parted. What's next? The sea. Sorry.
There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well.
They're
We must first
soldiers.
return to the present before we can communicate with them.
Centurion. Hi.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
The Queen.
Since the current campaign requires the
Which
utmost care,
queen?
I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you. Please, forgive me.
Huh.
Foreign warriors?
Hello.
A priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast.
Oh,
You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described.
who's the Queen are you talking about? Oh darn, no healer on this team. Isn't a priestess supposed to be a healer? Am I getting it wrong? I've never played those type of
campaign.
games. I'm sorry. But
Who are
in my
you
understanding they're
campaigning
supposed to be
against?
healer. Yeah.
Nobody knows, as of now.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is before the Black
Of
Tide.
the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return.
Huh.
He says that the land ahead is a forbidden land that should not be approached, as it is the doorway between the netherworld and the mortal realm. As for
Okay.
the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost their souls
Huh.
and are decaying by the day.
Okay.
While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars agree that this calamity was so unprecedented that it needed to be given a new designation.
An unprecedented calamity.
Ooh.
Could it be death?
When death first arrived?
It seems that you have indeed heard about this.
Huh.
Well, death is just one of the possibilities.
Okay.
It's too early to come to a definitive conclusion.
A
Interesting.
world that has never seen death.
Yeah.
Looks like these people lived in the era Chrysia
So I was right.
before the Calamity Titans descended upon the land. May I ask, where is the scout who managed to come back?
Yeah.
Though he returned to Styxia, he only had enough left in him to last no more than half a day. However, it was his intel that convinced us to rally together.
Okay.
He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land. apparition opened its
Alexia.
giant
Wait, no.
maw
Alexia is not a
and
dragon.
devoured
But she-
everything in
Her
sight,
eyes was corrupted.
and thus brought Styxia that thing called death.
Oh, okay.
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It
Yeah.
all sounds rather familiar.
The fable.
Wait, wasn't this part of that fable?
Sir, could I ask how the queen and princess are doing?
Queen and princess. Where was the mention of a princess? Okay.
The queen? By the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the queen had mentioned, right?
We're going back to this again. Huh. I think he already asked that already.
Oh, it's the same lines.
Yeah.
Looks like he's still trapped in the moments before his death.
So we can't really get that much
Leave it to
intel.
me. Sir, the war ended long ago. Styxia no longer exists.
Huh.
Styxia is no more?
Huh.
This cannot stand! Newcomers, hurry up and go take your positions!
Oh. Looks like it's difficult for this
The
gentleman
ears.
to accept reality.
The ears just spread. Are you gonna give them a gentle
Sir,
footing?
I am the Maiden of War, sent
Ooh.
here by the Queen herself. If you accept my blessing, then today's battle will be smooth sailing.
Maiden of War? I've never heard of this. There's little time to waste. Please don't take too long.
Don't worry. I'm typically unwilling to prolong such a moment.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it over? Have we won?
they TP'd somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Oh, Thanatos' hands. Not Thanatos, Zagreus.
Cass. Oh, are you alright?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I just didn't expect that I would still have to embalm others, even in the realm of the dead.
Cassie.
Is this
Whoa, hello.
a remnant of his soul?
What the hell? What the helly? What is that? That looks scary. Touch. Oh, listen. Oh. Oh.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you,
Oh. Fun.
holy maiden from afar?
Ooh.
Wait, this is...
The past.
I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos, heir of death, Akima ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the council that offered this room to me. And they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I
Okay.
was agreeable to that request.
Huh.
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse. However,
According to your
from this
will.
day onward, I shall use it according to your will. I will never make any superfluous moves on my own.
Okay.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me.
Yeah.
If I ever become obsessed with executing people, they will then have ample reason to terminate the Chrysos heir's journey.
So they're just filling the fuel, you know?
And yet, you seem to
Yeah.
not mind. This is quite surprising to me.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate.
Yeah.
This is but one instance.
Okay.
Tidy up your precious garments and come with me. Akima welcomes you, Castoris.
Oh, that's sweet. You seem to hear a sigh of contentment, as if it comes from the mouth of the Colossal. Then the scenes of the past abruptly
I
dissipated.
didn't think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got something to do with Ornyx's rune?
Do they?
Perhaps,
Hmm.
but I do not need a reminder from them.
Oh.
This memory is one that I will never forget.
Oh. So it seems the Elder of Counters have already made Aglaya trusts you unreservedly.
I really want to repay her for that trust. But why would this memory appear right now?
Yeah.
Is this really Ornyx's power?
Seems very convenient, isn't it? To just appear here. Where are we going? Oh god, there's an enemy.
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed, this could be the handiwork of Lord Mighty.
Oh. Oh.
Why are the black tide monsters here too? Can they swim in the River of Souls?
I don't know.
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept black tide monsters into their realm.
Huh.
These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price.
Oh. We will suffer the same fate as well.
Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, it's imperative that we rid the place of such discordant noise.
Okay, let's
Please
kill
stay
them.
back. Let me deal with these enemies.
Oh, you're gonna deal with it. Oh no, we're gonna go to. I thought you were just gonna. Whee! Yeah. This is okay. A little bit lagged there, but It's okay. It's fine. It's really fine. Okay.
Show me your courage. Forever do it.
It's hiding the west wind. Away we go!
Oh, that lagged.
Dying
Ooh, the
soul.
lag is.
Now accept your punishment.
That did not kill all of them.
Bullying allowed.
There you go. It did.
The winds of battle never cease.
The path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
In that case, let's go back to the past.
Oh, is it
This
gonna follow
miracle
us?
sure is handy. If Don Hung was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
Huh?
If Lady Hycelins was still alive,
What?
I think she might be able to do that too.
Lady Hycelins. Who's that? Another Chrysos heirs? Someone who died already? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Be able to lift the water. I'm assuming then whoever this Hycelins is ocean? Right?
You seem
makes
to
sense.
be able to discern both the past and the future.
Who? Me? I don't know. I mean, okay, how did Mem know about Dunham being able to control water? Have we talked about that? Listen, I have a memory of a potato, so I genuinely don't remember. Oh, hello. Are you praising the... Okay, praising the mirror.
Oh, this place must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Yeah, wow. Are we gonna get a daytime version of this sometime? Or maybe in this version? I don't know actually. It would be cool seeing it in its prime. Who is this?
Please excuse
Oh,
me.
I thought it was Polixia.
I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling into the River of Souls and turned into a member of the dead.
Oh. That is very unfortunate, yeah.
This one seems to know that she's already dead.
Well, she is a scholar.
I was merely speculating,
Oh.
but it seems I was right.
Oh, Mem just confirmed it for her.
And you,
Oh.
I recognize you.
Someone who
You're
recognizes...
the Holy Maiden of Death from Idonia, right?
Hello? Okay, I was lagging. Hi.
I'm sorry. I cannot bring you back to life. However, should you desire it, I can end your prolonged limbo.
I'm well aware of that. Even if you were able to revive me, I would never choose that option.
Huh,
That's
interesting.
because I didn't fall into the River of Souls by accident. Instead,
Oh,
I leaped into it to seek my death.
a suicide.
Why?
If you could see the life I've led, then you would not reproach me so.
Huh.
My life was far too miserable. But I did not expect things to stay the same even in death.
Aww.
What a joke. In escaping my mortal life, I've entered a millennium of pain instead.
Oh wow, that... Yeah. Ugh.
Cersei's above.
Cersei.
What cowards humans are.
Oh.
For we fear both life and death simultaneously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am also powerless to answer that question.
That's all right, Holy Maiden. At least you are able to respond to me. Please, grant me death.
Okay.
Cersei's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
Huh. She seems
I
free.
have seen too many farewells.
Yeah.
Her distress is quite commonplace.
Could
There are
only
those who
assume
will
so.
end their lives over what seems to be the smallest of worries. For some people, this power that I possess is a blessing rather than a curse.
Yeah.
But I never managed to convince myself of that.
I can understand why too.
guess. Are you still trying to create a world without death?
Yes, because when placed under time's vast scales, there is no worry in this world that cannot be solved.
I can't agree with you on this. That is true. I don't know if I agree with the whole idea of living without death. It feels too interconnected to be a thing. But you should chat with Danhong about this. Oh, she is being silenced.
This is a wish that I've held for almost a millennium. My mind might have changed once upon a time if people managed to strike up a friendship with me.
Oh, okay.
But I've never been more firm in my conviction. Now that I've learned about your near-death state, it is my duty to wipe death from the face of this world.
Fair enough. I understand her, but also I don't agree. What is there? Enemy. What is there? Why did I say like that? I'm lagging. Something just got generator or something. What is it? Who is it?
Wow. This place is so spacious.
Kingdom
is this the Kingdom's vault?
Is it? It's time to use Orynyx's miracle.
That's fine and all, but we need to lay down some rules.
Okay.
We're not gonna return to the past to steal things.
Who said that?
Do we need to enter
We're
that
not Cypher.
doorway to climb even higher?
Oh
There
gee.
seems to be a person. Oh, more like a soul guarding it.
Well, I don't think he can do anything to us,
But
not
how
right?
should we get up there?
Strength in numbers.
What's going on? Oh, do not turn around.
The path is blocked yet again.
Orynyx's 8 always appears in times like this.
Okay.
How convenient.
I don't want
Look,
to trigger
there's
the
even a
enemy.
platform lift over there.
Yeah, that's the sand. This place is really pretty at the past. Huh. Okay. So we still need to get one more layer above? One more floor.
A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
Okay. Ma'am. Ooh, okay, I really enjoy this mechanic. It's really fun to just see it change as you walk by. Ooh.
Wait,
Oh.
what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
Okay, don't jinx it.
Ma'am, do you really want me to answer that?
We're gonna die. Okay? We're gonna die.
Stay back.
Oh.
Don't come any closer.
You don't seem like a guard.
Don't come near me.
Hi.
Why does he look so panicked?
Huh.
Did the black tide monsters frighten him?
Did it?
Or is he actually scared of his own extraordinary power?
Okay, that's a thought. These are the troubles that powerhouses like us face.
There's no need to be alarmed. We're just passing by the area.
Yeah.
See? None of us look threatening.
Well, I'd beg to differ, girl. Are you okay?
You have a point. Although, while this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty. So please go away right this instant.
Plundered empty.
You've misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing by, then decided to come over to find out what happened.
My goodness. Did I really yell out loud?
I didn't hear anything.
How rude of me.
Guess I just
I'm sorry to
don't
have
have that
bothered
good of a
you.
hearing.
I merely
Oh, well, hello.
saw a warrior. While that spirit didn't harm me, his blows really packed a hefty punch.
Huh. Okay.
A warrior?
Oh, mighty?
Could it be?
Wait a
Lord
minute.
mighty.
You seem to be quite different from him. Are you actually alive?
Wait, you know
How
you're
can you
dead?
walk around here while alive?
Huh.
It's a long story. We're here to seek an audience with Thanatos.
Yeah.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Oh.
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death descended?
Huh.
Death. Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
So its name is Pollux. Pollexia. Oh.
Pollux. Is that the embodiment of No. Death?
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command,
Centurions.
that
Oh,
evil
Centurion.
dragon has been dead
You
for
met
quite
him.
a while. The curse that condemns people to death didn't originate from it.
Oh, okay.
But they saw a girl within the dragon's embrace, and she is the true Reaper.
A Titan. Girl, are you a Titan?
Pray tell, where is that girl
Or
right now?
Pollexia? Okay. I guess she named a dragon similar to her
I've
name. I
heard
don't
that
know.
the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of Amphoreus with this unprecedented power. As for whether this rumor is true, well, no one knows.
You
Okay.
have my thanks for the invaluable insight that you've given us.
Yeah.
Please, treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah.
You... Are you... Thank you.
Huh.
This is his.
Oh, hi. Oh. Pretty.
Then you granted him death?
Amunet? Amunet. She was, yeah, I remember her.
That isn't
I was like, she
You
seems
would have
familiar.
refused even if I commanded you to do so.
I don't know. I did it out of sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony, but I am still in a state of turmoil.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that youth who triumphed in every battle?
That young man was favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow
Law
and
Titan.
emerge victorious every time. He could rely on that move to always achieve victory during Era Chrysia. However, now that death has descended upon the mortal realm, that divine swordplay also means he can send others to death at will. In other words,
You feel that he's similar to you?
yes. Since he can never be inferior to others in martial combat, death would be the inevitable outcome every time he strikes.
Okay, I can see that.
That's
I
why
can
he
see.
approached me and pleaded. Pleaded for me to put an end to all of this.
I see.
You are perhaps feeling lost from making your peace
Oh, she's being silent.
with death in so abrupt a manner.
Yeah.
I have not made peace with death.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death. Even before the fated finale arrived, they were already content with the lives that they'd lived.
Yeah.
They had such proud expressions. Expressions that made me believe death would be an insult to these mortals. If the concept is truly a power that a god had carelessly cast down upon the world, perhaps death's authority was never meant to exist in this world.
Aww.
Just like how I shouldn't exist.
Don't say
I
that.
won't refute your beliefs for now. But would you be interested in listening to a story of mine?
Okay.
It's a fairy tale from foreign lands,
Ooh.
told by the person who brought you to me in that ice field long ago.
Yeah, who brought her?
A tale told by the Queen of Styxia.
The queen brought you here? So she is the girl.
What? Wait a minute.
You are the girl then, right?
That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace.
Yeah.
Personification of death these souls talked about.
So I was right, it was
You,
you.
Cass?
I've already had an inkling for a while now,
Huh.
but I honestly have no memories of Styxia.
Interesting.
My memories only begin after Aminet brought me to Idonia.
Huh. Okay, I was right. Her being the true Reaper then.
Don't look back.
Oh.
Keep moving forward.
Oh, okay.
Always.
Okay, why did you say always like that?
Another eulogistic butterfly.
Huh. Ooh. Ascend.
Oh, this is...
What is it, ma'am? Oh, the stairs keeps going. Oh, no, we kind of stop. Oh,
Living ones?
there's an enemy. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, behind. Okay. We don't need to deal with that. Hello. Oh.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia?
What do you mean by that?
Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
What?
Great work?
What is
Have you
happening?
heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
Yes, we've learned of that recently. I've definitely heard that name many times today.
You have? Then that's good.
Why?
During the age of myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the
Okay.
unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that
Oh.
none could reach.
Okay.
On the shoals of the River of Souls,
Oh.
I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
You're trying to revive the dragon. Okay.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
I love how she just like, let me fact check this real quick.
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture.
No.
Well,
No,
it's
we
true
don't.
that the missing girl can grant death to mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
Huh? She's quiet. Oh, hello. She's being silent.
It's just as I feared.
What is that you feared? What did you figure out?
This is my guess.
Let me hear
The
it.
deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds.
Uh-huh.
But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
Uh-huh.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower.
By bringing it back to life.
I am still missing the most crucial material of all.
By bringing it back to life, that means the river is no longer like blocked, right? Because like it's not, Pollux is now alive, so people can actually die now. That's my thought process. I don't know if it's right.
Is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
The final sacrifice.
What's going on?
Whoa.
You didn't touch him, did you?
That sounds so wrong out of context.
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task.
Some of these people are
Take
aware
this,
of death.
all of
And
you,
that's interesting.
and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
Okay.
This.
What is it? What is this memory?
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death.
Oh yeah.
So that we could be freed from the whims of fate.
This place is.
However,
Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay.
brought doom upon us.
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek this divine bestowed death, so that we could be from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us.
Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the nether realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide.
I
As a result,
see.
my city and its people no longer exist.
So that's how they fall. The kingdom fall.
That child
is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth. She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins.
I see.
Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
Okay.
By Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name.
Oh.
Before I am swept away.
Whoa, hello.
By the river of souls.
Sorry. I'm annoyed. I'm so interested right now.
Let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus.
Oh.
That shall be her name.
So she gave her name?
That's where my name comes from?
Huh. Ooh. Spooky.
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Are we supposed to find Mighty? Oh,
Living
hello.
ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Okay, hi.
Black Tide Creations.
Hi.
When did they...
I don't know.
Please fight them with caution.
Understood.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Alchemist. Tone it down.
Everyone, hide behind me.
Okay. Mem. Boop, boop.
Life's like a good brew, my friend.
Yeah.
Indulge yourselves!
Not enough. Ow. Okay, there we go. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 Why not? Boom. Ow. There we go. Yippee! Oh, is that not enough? I thought it was supposed to kill them. There we go. What is that?
How are we holding up?
What is that? That thing is huge. What? Excuse me. Oh god. Doesn't even have a... Okay. It doesn't even have a... weakness. Or an imaginary weakness. This enemy was made for Castrus. And I don't have her yet. Okay. Was that Mighty? Lord Mighty! I hear... I know that voice anywhere. Yup. Yup. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. I thought that was my Mighty. Why are you yellow?
Lord Mighty?
Hi, why are you yellow? I almost killed you. I missed you so much that it almost killed me. Ugh. Pun intended. Okay.
Lord Mighty. You've been through some tough battles once again.
Hi.
That black tide.
Why are you here?
My death.
So did you die?
I will find my path of return.
Okay.
And go back to the world of the living. And continue my protection.
So he's not like immortal. He can die, but he just finds his way back and like go back alive again.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted
Yeah, so
to...
death just rejects him. Doesn't mean
Why does death reject you?
he's not gonna die at all.
I'm the one resisting it.
Oh.
I must resist. The temptation to go with the flow.
He's not rejected, he just resists.
I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm.
Interesting.
That is my destiny.
Interesting. He seems to be stuttering.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living.
Damn, that's rough, buddy.
Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
Ooh.
Thanatos.
Girl, are you okay?
Challenge. Death.
Dude, are you good?
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them,
He's not gonna die.
you won't have
Right.
to be troubled by the curse of immortality.
I don't think so. He still has his
longer.
duty. Okay.
Let's go together, Castorus.
Yeah.
Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Okay.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
That also worries me a little bit.
I'm not afraid.
Okay. Well,
There's no reason for us to turn back
is she
anymore.
gonna die? Is the two people released in this patch gonna die? And X also seems like he's gonna
Rather than
die.
standing still, taking action is by far the better option.
Okay.
Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Sure. I'm scared. Okay. Where's there? Where's there? Okay, so Mighty just rejects death. He's just built different that he can just like, no. He goes there almost every single time, I guess. Every time a fight happens, but he said, nope, not doing it today, so. Ooh, a chalice. Chalice? A chalice. Oh, the music. Oh, wow. Is that 2 moons? Okay, Genshin. Hi. Before you are rusted and broken chains, remnants of the path that once led to the tower.
This is going to be difficult.
Yeah. Didn't Castro Kremnos also have this?
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism, but I've never repaired broken chains.
Oryx?
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb.
Oh.
And fly the 4 of us to the other side.
Each limb? Okay.
The Rune of Recollection is
Yeah.
here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere.
Oh.
So weird. Could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
Well, that's a little bit too far away now, isn't it, ma'am? Looks like it's your time to shine.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis.
Well,
Wait here. I'll go check things out.
you are the only one who can fly right now, except for, I mean, we don't have Tribios with us, so... So, ma'am, can...
Just shout for me when you need my help.
Okay, you're still here. Don't shout now.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. Ooh, space. Ooh. Oh, fun.
Mem did it.
Wow, damn.
The pink
The
squirrel
pink squirrel.
is very smart.
Not the squirrel.
The miracle's range is limited.
Whoa.
Please come a little closer.
Yeah. I can't see the path, game. Can't really see the path.
Aren't I a good fit for Oryx's priest?
Well, yeah. Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
You're the most competent priest ever.
Oh, wait, I love that that little interaction just now. That was so cute. Okay.
The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Okay, I'm scared, but let's go. Alrighty, let's get this over with. Continue exploring the Dragonborn city. Wow. Oh. Is that Trian? No, don't make me sad right now. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, something just fell. My apologies.
Nice.
You know what? I'm just gonna let it there. Okay. Wow.
Is that?
It is Trian. Why are they? Oh, are they gold because they are Chrysos hairs? Golden blood, golden soul. Hello? Golden blood, golden soul.
Wow, there are so many of you!
Trian.
It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's also little D and the pink puppy! Trian? Aren't you...
I get it now.
Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
I don't know. I'm just trying to sound smart. What is it? Sorry, I'm eating a papaya right now.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
Okay, hold on. I actually need to pick up something. The items have been picked up. Okay, hi.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side.
Trian.
But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. It's a little rude of them to be doing this, but
It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm.
Yeah.
Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you.
Oh my god.
So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this.
Okay, what is it?
We finally finished it.
Oh my god. I actually have tears on my eyes. What the frick, Triana? This is so cute. So they drew this. Look at that. Fine and mighty, of course. Aglaya, Danhung, Kalis, the trio, Tributary and Trinan, Hyacinth, and Naxa. Of course he's not smiling. He's the only one that's not smiling. Well, I mean, I guess Trinan is not, but... And Cypher. This is so cute. Oh my god.
This is what Lady Treeby once mentioned.
Yeah, I remember that. Aww.
The gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
Look at our bat.
Holy Maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. This is so cute. Oh,
Seriously,
Cassie.
it's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
I keep noticing the little stuff, like the little paw for Lady Cypher, little lion for Mighty. Oh, it's so cute.
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now. Because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey.
Yeah.
see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey.
Exactly. Look at her big ass ears. So funny.
It's the first time
I love
I've gained so many
drawing so
companions.
much.
The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else.
Oh.
The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep.
Oh.
The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya.
Oh. Sweet.
The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treeby, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyson.
Oh.
The first time I took care of Dromasis with the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible.
Oh.
It feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious.
They really are. Oh.
I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends.
Cass, oh my god, this is so sad.
If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Damn it. Over, stop. Then shall we take one now? Yeah. We have a camera with us.
Trian says yes!
Yeah.
Trian likes little Cass. I
Aw.
would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Ugh. Ugh. Stop.
Sadly.
Oh.
Being departed souls.
No.
Our images cannot be captured in the world.
I was
of
about
the
to
living.
ask, but I didn't want to ruin the moment. Oh. Maybe March's camera is
so too.
different. Maybe her camera can capture the dead. Oh.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
Give it a try. Who knows?
There won't be any regrets.
Are you sure?
This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled.
Oh.
Treeby, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
That's so sweet.
I remember you once said that fate is not
A
the
genuine
flowers
smile
that
for.
bloom
Oh,
at the
Cypher.
road,
Oh, girl.
where people tread beyond the gate.
She's like, oh, there's gossip. Let me hear some.
Now, the
Pure
path that
pee-pee.
belongs to me is about to reach the end.
I love that she's just back there. No, I'm assuming nobody realizes it yet.
Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Oh, look at her. She's just there. She's hands on her hip. What is this people talking about? Ooh, let me take a
That's amazing!
like a here.
Then keep smiling and carry on bravely!
Oh, she's so sweet.
Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
See you tomorrow. With a blinding smile, Trian's golden form disappeared from the thin fog.
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place.
So like, are we gonna mention
Have
her?
indeed reached the end
Is she
of the
gonna-
stream of souls.
They're not even being like, you know, I don't know, being what? What is it called? Oh god, what is the word? I forgot. Okay, they're not even being. I don't know.
If I go any further, I might lose myself.
Okay.
I must leave now.
Okay.
For the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living.
Well, you go back there. Then there. Can you find your way out? I mean, you've been through here before.
Free from the chains of death countless times.
Well, I hope it's not gonna be
This
different.
time will be no different.
Okay, I believe in you, Pookie.
Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
Legs. Well, she always did it before. I don't know, I haven't noticed.
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
Okay. They're being so obvious with it. They want us to notice now. No.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting. I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death. Till the miracle descends.
Oh, Mighty.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
Ooh.
What is it?
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated.
Oh, there we go. They finally put the camera on her.
In the next cycle.
Oh.
Becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I just realized the 3 Titan of Calamity is here. It's the 3 of them, right? Death, Calamity, and Trickery? Oh, I just noticed that. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Would it happen to her as well? Yeah, that look. She's also wondering. Oh, he's being silenced. Oh, I am lagging.
I see.
That's kind of sad.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Well,
do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
Yeah.
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters.
Yeah.
Control what little you can.
Yeah.
And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord Mighty.
Yeah.
I will find the right decision.
Exactly, and that you will, Cass. You really will. So, hi.
In the name of strife.
Okay.
May you meet a fitting end.
Oh, okay.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned.
So we don't realize that she's here, or are we just like purposely ignoring her?
Aquila's sky,
Oh.
Georios' earth,
Yeah.
Kethli's fire, Fagusa's ocean,
Aquila's sky, the 4 element.
and Nestia's love.
Interesting. Hi.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind.
Yeah.
In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Interesting. That's an interesting, that can be interpreted in a lot of ways. Could be, is your time coming to an end?
Whether you wish to break free from death or not,
Hi.
please, follow your heart.
Okay.
By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human.
Oh.
And die as one.
Okay.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me.
I don't want that.
However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
Oh?
the past?
What did that mean?
I saw the twins of death in Kefali's memory.
Yes.
And now I am certain that I was one of them.
Yup.
The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial.
Yeah.
Falling before the gate to the new world.
Yeah.
And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle.
Okay, so her sister is a Titan, not her, but why are you alive?
She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge
your
my
soul again.
Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world.
Interesting.
That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything.
Huh.
They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
That is so interesting.
Mean Pollux?
So Pollux is your sister then,
That's
right?
right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death.
Well, I see.
We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
Wow.
But Cass!
Going back to alchemy.
Alchemist speaks the truth. Does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
Yeah.
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
What? I did when I was collecting souls.
I heard them too.
Yeah.
So what are those?
So was Cypher here just to keep watch and report back to Aglaya about the decisions that Castros is making? I'm assuming that's what's happening with her.
Probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled.
Oh.
They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman.
Yeah, she did say that if she was given the ability to revive, she would do
their
it.
Strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her.
Oh.
That
my God.
wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even after their fall.
I see.
Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Wow.
So instead of picking up objects on the way here,
we were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
Okay.
but all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
Yeah, that is a concern. So...
That's fine.
Oh.
As Professor Anaxa often reminds us,
What
such
did
is
he
the
say?
nature of alchemy.
Okay.
The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation.
Fair.
Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining.
I'm scared.
I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix.
Okay.
I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trianne has already drawn a picture of my entire life.
Oh, yeah.
And it is
So
now
that's what
in
she
my
meant.
hands.
It's the key. Aw. Is she going to show that picture to her sister? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Wow. Okay. I'm scared.
Let the ritual begin.
Whoa, hi. Ooh. 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 Yippee! Oh yeah. Oh my god. Nestia. That was Cersei's. Nope. I was wrong. I was gonna say, ooh, reason. No, it's Nestia's love, not reason.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Oh.
Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual.
Okay.
And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me.
No.
I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Almanette.
Oh, hi.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the
she's
story
being
of
sentenced again.
Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind.
Are you gonna say
Now's not
something?
the time.
Okay.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
Yeah.
The world of the dead. But how?
You're dead.
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Castorus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Well, in that case,
Please do.
let me begin.
Story time. Oh. Whoa. Story time.
Styxia,
Oh.
the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did.
Okay.
From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe.
Kinda.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia,
Yeah.
blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
Yeah.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death is necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Castorus?
Please do, ma'am.
Please enlighten me, Lady Almanette.
Yeah.
Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us.
Fair.
But what if I reframe it like this?
What if love?
What
What
if
if love?
Love
Baby,
is not a
don't hurt me.
trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia,
Blessing from
but a
death.
blessing from death.
Interesting.
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world can be revisited, endlessly.
True,
and every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin.
Yeah.
People did not truly live. They simply existed.
Yep.
Going through the motions without passion or purpose.
Exactly.
And perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
Yeah. Oh my god. Being able to understand the story first try is fun. Like I'm actually getting things. I might not get all of the things that is being talked about, but I'm getting things out. That's fun. Yeah, because like being immortal, I guess it's not that fun.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation.
Yeah.
But
that's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways. And also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals.
Yeah.
If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
Yeah. Oh, why is she smiling like that?
I understand, Lady Amunet.
Yeah.
Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love.
Yeah.
Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again.
Exactly.
Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing. But it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival.
Yeah.
If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played a midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia.
Yeah.
And Aglaya would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. None of these stories would ever have happened.
Exactly.
And I would never have lived.
Yeah. No, she's being silenced again. Oh god.
Let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother.
Aww. Another hug.
I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle. My teacher, Anaxagoras.
Oh god.
Grant me the wisdom of all things.
Oh wow.
I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, water. I don't know why you say it like that. Okay, water.
Falls from the sky.
Oh my god.
As above, so below.
Whoa. Oh girl.
This is the greatest power of all powers.
Whoa.
Unstoppable in this world.
Oh my god. Slash that water. Ooh.
The great work that commands all death.
Whoa. Okay.
I shall grant you embrace.
Oh my god. Ma'am. Oh, she looks so good. Okay. Ooh. Can we do this?
Can we? I'm coming. Hiding the west wind.
Okay.
Away we go.
Okay. Maybe you need to come up, my guy. When ally HP target is reduced, Akima's desperate bubble. Upon reaching the limit, remove damage mitigation and enter the head state. Okay.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone?
Oh,
Or will
Cassie.
you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Mimi.
Okay. So what's gonna happen? So what's happening in this thing? Is that Elixir? Oh my god.
I
Oh.
know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
Oh god. What am I gonna do? Maybe don't die.
We like you.
Okay. Oh
Step
my
up,
god.
let's see
Okay.
Time to mix things up. Slice like a good friend.
Oh my god.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh, thank god. Go, go, go.
It ain't over.
Boom. Boom.
Lighting the west
Ooh.
wind. Away we go.
Yeah.
Burn it all.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Blah. Okay. Oh god. It has two waves. Okay.
There's no more need to weep in grief.
Ooh.
I will grant you peace.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Sister.
Yes,
Sister.
it's me.
Oh. Oh no, she's being silenced in game. In combat. That's not good. Oh god.
Dice now accepts your punishment.
That is 20k. Oh my god, the damage reduction is insane.
They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Okay.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
There we
Nice
go.
like a good friend.
There we go.
Indulge yourselves!
Boom. Boom. Bop. Boom. Bop. Boom, boom, bop.
Burn it all.
Bam! There we go.
Turn back to the
Ooh!
nether realm.
What happened? Oh my god. Cutscene. Oh, okay.
Oh, death.
Whoa.
Sleep in peace.
Oh wow. Whoa. We killed death. Okay, no we did. Hello. Oh.
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death.
Oh.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
Oh.
Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people,
Yeah.
I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past.
Exactly.
I'm back, Pollux.
Oh. So sweet.
I know this might not be what you wanted, but I have to do this.
Oh god. I'm scared.
So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm.
Oh no.
Just like you did in the past.
I don't want this.
Please take me to where the core flame of death rests.
Did it say something? So
I'll be going now.
Oh. We won't have to go into an egg, right? Listen, it's a valid concern.
They may look scary, but as long
Oh, what's happening? Hello? Ooh, this is not good. What's happening? What is happening?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I feel dizzy.
Are you...
Am I back in my body? Oh, she's being silent.
What's wrong with him?
Girl, I don't know. I'm as confused as you are.
His time is almost up.
If
I don't go now, I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
Okay.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't know.
Worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again.
Okay.
Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return. Alright?
I'm scared. Sorry, I still have papaya. I just finished my papaya.
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others.
Yeah.
Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
Yeah. Oh. Take it. No regrets.
It's a deal then.
Okay. This is so sad.
Please.
Yeah?
Wait for me.
Of course. I will. I will always wait for you, girl. Oh, you sit in your little dinghy, eager to hear my song. Venture not to me the ocean across
After all that,
Cypher?
you still ended up back here.
Who's this? Polixia? It is. Why did I thought Cypher? I guess it's because of the deeper voice. Oh, the broken moon.
So the legends were true.
Legit Genshin.
The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
The sea of flowers. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh.
Just like the flower fields.
How
we
did she
tended
turn
to
like
back
that with
then.
wheels? Oh wow.
Is that you, Polixia?
Do you remember me?
Oh.
I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment.
Yeah.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier.
So she is. Yeah.
However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
Yes.
I'm. This place is so pretty.
Here to reforge the order of life and death in Amphoreus.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Polixia?
Where should I begin? I suppose
So pretty.
we can start from the beginning.
Okay.
A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death.
Yeah. Yep.
But fate was cruel.
Yeah.
The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of a family member with our own hands.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Yeah.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so that I could ascend as the demigod of death.
Yeah.
But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That is not fair indeed.
So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death.
No, do not silence her. Hey!
Allowed to enter the nether realm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the nether realm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands.
A pair.
They were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death.
No.
I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my
she's
reason
rolling.
was
She's
left
rolling.
behind in the nether realm,
She is rolling.
where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them.
How is she? Oh, is she
All while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed.
Yeah.
Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
Oh God, she's being silent.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well.
Yeah.
It didn't go to waste.
As
far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey.
Yeah.
I was once lost, even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, 'cause we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the hand of shadow determine a person's remaining days. Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together.
I really don't know what to say.
Haven't we?
This is so like bittersweet.
I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day.
Oh.
Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written. And let us draw this.
Oh, sorry.
It's been far too long.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. But I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again.
Yeah.
But more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway.
Yeah.
You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore.
Yeah.
It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway.
Yeah.
So, let's give our core flame to him and have him.
Oh no. Don't cut her off.
Take it back to the
Don't
mortal
silence
realm.
her.
Give humanity back their cycle of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come. What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step.
Yeah.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Yeah.
Just like before.
No.
Yes, just like before.
No.
But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
Yeah.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate.
Aww.
But I won't be afraid. As long as you're here with me.
Yeah.
Complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death. And light the spark of life ablaze. You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life. Like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm.
No.
The river of souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls and bloom evermore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Just one last thing.
Oh. What is it?
Can you grant me one wish?
Of course. What is it?
No.
Please.
Oh.
Don't forget me.
I promise you. When we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
No.
Castorus. Castorus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
No, cutscene. Oh.
I will bring rest to death.
Oh my god.
And from now on,
Whoa.
stagnant life will once again flow.
Oh. My babies. I have to find them. Oh, that made me tear up. Oh, and we're back with a mad scholar, the great performer. At the same time, oh god, I am emotionally drained. Oh god, loud cheers from afar.
Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is already at hand.
Oh, damn, okay. So he's gonna die now.
When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
Okay.
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
Sure.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
Oh god, is he an introvert?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Okay.
Such harsh words.
Yeah.
As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
Ooh,
I couldn't agree more.
Okay.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you.
She was like, oh, damn,
Are
good.
you not going to refute me?
I know myself better than you think I do.
Ooh.
At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
Oh, damn, okay.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Okay.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
Ooh.
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped the last time?
No.
You were saying that amphoreus's history is cyclical.
It's a cycle? Are you meaning we're in a samsara?
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's
Castorus
end.
is here now. Sorry. Oh, the sisters. Look at them. They weren't here before. She wasn't here before.
Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one, they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death.
Yep.
Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso
as well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past.
Yeah.
Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister.
Yep. What is Castor's name back then?
If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of
this dress
together.
on her is so much cuter. So cute.
If the twins of
like,
death
I love her
can
design
bridge
now.
2
This is so
cycles
cute.
to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Okay.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
What do you mean shattered?
It matters not.
Okay.
The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness.
Oh.
If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come.
Fair.
Besides, I, Anaxagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world.
Sure.
Come, let us go and teach those pathetic worms one final lesson.
Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes, POV switch. Okay. That was a lot. Oh god. Alright. Head to the Demigod Council. Oh, let me use this man. Is he? Wait, hold on. Okay, I really thought he was shorter than the tall female model, but no. He is this.
Fine.
Oh, hi.
So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Sorry.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you.
Okay.
Let them hear the voices of the people.
Okay. 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 Calm down.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Yeah.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote.
Oh.
Or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Fair.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years.
Okay.
It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence.
Fair.
But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Ooh.
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing.
Yeah.
Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
How long did he take?
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium.
Fair. That's a fair feeling to have.
So, do you have an answer to that question?
Does he?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I thought so.
Okay.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place.
Whoa.
Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once.
Listen up, boy.
Flip your
Listen up,
perspective
white boy.
around and ask yourself this
oh god, he's being silenced by my pussy.
instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path?
Ooh.
That is what you should be thinking about.
Okay.
You still have time, so give it some thought.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer.
Because you're gonna die.
Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Sure.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who will you be voting for?
Ooh.
That'll depend on how well you perform.
Ooh.
May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Okay. Wow. Before we continue, I have 2 pulls. I've been trying to get her, and like I am so high pity. I'm guaranteed, but I'm so high pity, dude. Like you don't get it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 78. So I'm gonna get to 80 pity now. If I don't get her, I will mauled. 79. Oh my god. Finally. She's here. Oh. Thank you, Cersei, and thank you, Thanatos. You took every single life savings. Look at that. And I want to get her light cone. How far in am I in the light cone? 10. I mean, I'm guaranteed, but okay. Let's hope I get it, but hey, let's continue with the story. Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker of the assembly will be taking the stage soon. Resolution will be passed after that. Lady Canis has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show it to you? Lead the way. Alright, this way, please. I finally got Castress, dude. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Hi. You're still scary to me. Still very suspicious to me.
As the Amphoreus, I present to you
What?
Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
Oh.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
Hi.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaia.
Is he actually broke?
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Bro, I don't know.
Can this dude really face down kindness?
I don't know.
Actually, not necessarily.
By Kefali above. Dear citizens of Akima.
Yes.
As you look upon me, so too do I see you.
Well, that's how looking works.
I see your fear
Sorry.
and misgivings. Your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders. And your uneasiness
I wonder how this is
about the
actually gonna
future
go.
of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer.
Ooh.
Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali. At the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Oh, what?
Ides Elysiae.
Hello?
My
He's being silenced.
beloved hometown is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family.
Aw, fine then.
How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world.
Wow, his voice.
Alas, I can't. Because she and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide.
He is in his emotions.
My
My
beloved
god.
home is no more.
Okay. Where are we going with this, Finan?
I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword
Hieronymus.
to his last breath to protect his child.
Oh.
My mother, Aldada,
Adara
she was
Hieronymus.
ripped apart by
Ooh.
monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now. Galba, he was a hunter.
Galba.
But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso. his beloved son.
Who?
As they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her.
My God.
And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children.
Is he gonna mention Cyrene?
They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over.
So she is the sole survivor
Even up
of
until the final moment,
Elysium?
I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends?
Ooh, that papaya did something to my throat. Oh.
That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees anytime.
Seeing Lygus and...
Kindness may have promised that with the 3 titans of Calamity gone, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more.
Seeing Lygus and Anaxa in front of all of the NPCs is so funny. Like, guess who's the stand user?
Much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming.
Yeah.
By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has
What
likely
happened to your
echoed
hand?
throughout the city already.
I saw that.
The roaring thunder is a message from
Don't
the
act like I
strife
didn't
demigod.
see.
The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, being silenced. Ooh.
Lie!
Hello? Not him trying to speak up and then immediately being silenced by my PC. That's so funny.
If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Well?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about
I beg you to use your brain.
Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because
Okay.
the danger has
this.
passed?
Ooh.
No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these
True.
idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
That is true. Oh. He's like, huh.
The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey?
Support.
The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you.
Then please do, sir. You are very convincing
The
right now.
Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we
Ooh.
once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Oh, he's angry. The people cheering and the people shocked. Love the mixed reaction.
How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. Oh well,
That
these
is true.
vermin are making up baseless accusations
What have
about
they
her
done?
and scheming in the
Yeah.
shadows.
I wonder to think about it. What have they done, the Council of Elders?
Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart,
She's like,
tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may
wonder
have
what
been
she's thinking right
blessed
now.
by divinity, but Hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity?
Ooh.
They attempt to mislead
Bars.
and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akama.
Whoa, okay.
Once more, I implore you to
VA
open your
getting
eyes
paid.
and look at those around you.
What's that?
Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest?
I like it. I still don't like him.
Make your
I
judgment.
still don't like him. His
Then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom
Your
so
gaze.
many of you
Sorry.
regard as cold and
Whoopsie.
merciless.
Hit my mic.
Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Lag. Hey, PC, I just want to finish the story. Come on.
Yet, no matter what your answer is,
Yes.
and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear.
Okay, nothing to hear, for I am here.
For Aglaya,
Okay, all might.
Trebios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision.
Hmm.
And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Whoa. Roar. I heard that. He's absolutely right. Okay, this is too much noises. I can't. In an uproar, representative leaders from different cities in Akama throw pieces of pottery into the dolium. What? Why?
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension.
Okay.
Each faction holds an equal share of votes,
Ooh.
resulting in a perfect balance.
A perfect balance.
As
That's
expected.
interesting.
This is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Ooh.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
Aglaya.
No, you're
Never
the
mind.
last.
I thought Aglaya
Cast
hasn't
your
voted.
vote
I
with
don't know.
care, for your decision will break this impasse.
What is he gonna
I have
choose?
long since made a decision.
Ooh.
Very well.
What is he gonna
May
choose?
you bring much needed change.
Like,
to
am I
this
scared?
farcical
Yes, but I'm also
world.
interested to see how his thought process is. What is he gonna choose? Oh god, I'm actually gonna be playing as the character.
Who will he vote? The die is cast.
Okay, where's Aglaya? There she is. Where's Finan? Is that him? Nope. I don't see Finan anywhere. Oh, okay. Well, oh, there she. I'm blind. I'm sorry. What is he gonna vote for?
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move.
But
Thank you all for your patience.
ooh.
On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphoreus, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote.
What is he gonna choose?
But before that,
Oh?
in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver,
Uh-huh.
I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here.
Whoa.
Will
Putting her
you,
on the spot?
as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the assembly, regardless of outcome?
Oh.
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Oh.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Okay. Oh no, it's being silence. We'll have to wait until the music comes in. Okay. What is he gonna choose? I'm scared. Whoa.
What's he doing?
What is he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
He is the great performer, so...
Lord
Who's to say?
Anaxa, please do not forget that
That you...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2.
Shut her up, as you
Never
should.
interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Mm-hmm. As he should. Yes, I love him. I love his personality. They look like ants. Sorry. They really do. They look so tiny.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
A great perform. What is happening with your dress, lady?
Your vote.
Ooh.
Your vote.
I have a thought, but I don't want to say it in case I sound stupid. But...
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
Oh? What do you mean by that? Hello, ladies.
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated?
What?
Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey.
Where?
Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision.
Oh.
We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Oh, I hear it. I hear water. Whoa, we're back here again. The third time now for him. Damn. Who?
Well done, child.
Empedocles.
Just as I foresaw.
His teacher.
You have achieved great things.
It looks so good in this picture.
Teacher.
Alright.
What a twist
He also have that
of fate.
What's
a
her name?
blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
Okay.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
what?
You cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead.
Okay.
As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you.
Oh.
But as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say.
You say.
Go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
Oh, okay. What do you mean by that?
I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
A new chapter.
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again
in the sea of flowers
before us.
Okay.
You have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
He really cares about the professor, huh? He really puts him at high regard, I'm assuming.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles.
Empedocles.
My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now.
Is he actually gonna die?
May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Dramatic citizen, very accurate.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Ooh.
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof.
What is it?
For this place, is but one step away from the truth.
Okay, take that step, King. Ooh, cutscene.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Whoa. Okay. How do you do that? Well, I guess he is connected with 2 core flames now.
Thank you, Castorus.
Okay.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
Okay. Oh, she mad.
Decipher the truth of this world.
Okay. He is very the
With
opposite of
balance
Sue.
shattered, the result is clear. By carefully enter Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
No! Ligus, you can't!
What do you mean you can't?
Nexa, what have you done? Have you lost your mind?
Well, have you?
I hope you are prepared for the harsh
Oh,
punishment
she's
awaiting you.
throwing a
Mark
tantrum.
my words,
Loki
I will
embarrassing
make
to
sure
see.
That clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Well, he is gonna die, so.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance.
He is a grand performer.
To aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
You know his title is the Great Performer, and you still believe him, so.
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty.
True.
If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions.
Oh, he's being silenced. Don't do that to him, PC. Don't do that to my king.
And
don't silence. Oh my god, something fell.
They are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides, because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Oh.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly.
Is she gonna do that though?
I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny.
Her
This
destiny?
citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Okay.
You!
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer.
Oh.
By your leave, Lord Lycus.
Oh.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please.
What is
Stay
it?
for
Oh, she's
a moment
angry.
more,
So funny.
if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
Oh.
What is this performer up to now?
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphoreus. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
What do you mean?
Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised?
What are you playing at right now?
A beautiful new world free of
I'm a little bit
calamity and
confused.
madness? No one? Must I pick somebody to answer?
Oh.
Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine.
Oh.
Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face.
Oh.
Yes, you. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless.
Oh.
Your
yeah,
turn.
what is he trying to do?
With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the flame chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
Okay.
So, no one? I see.
Hmm.
In that case, Finan,
Ooh.
answer me this.
Ooh.
Your speech was filled
Student
with
and
such
professor.
passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Ooh.
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Oh?
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise.
So why did you vote for the... Huh? I'm
And what's even
confused,
more absurd
sir.
is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
And what's even more so but is that no one but I can promise you this new world, and it is Assembly pass a resolution anyway. What do you mean you can promise the new world? I am so confused.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today.
Oh?
To give you one final lecture.
Before your death?
Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare
What? What is he gonna say?
everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true.
Huh.
Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesized demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Interesting. How did he come up with that conclusion?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
That is true. That is the
All
truth
of
that
our
we know.
souls shall endure for eternity
It's a
in
cycle.
the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection
Why
shall
were they
step
so shocked?
into that new
Well,
world.
I guess it is a shock to them, but not to us that much, I guess.
This is your blasphemy!
He's nothing but a performer. I love this. He's very confident. I love that for him.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives?
Well, yes, that is the truth.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
Ooh,
I told you, don't interrupt me.
as you should, King.
But since you've asked,
Put her in her
I shall be
place.
kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
Yup. He did.
What is he talking about?
Smart people stuff.
Isn't that pure blasphemy?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting
And
it.
the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Interesting.
Even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Aglaya, you've been very unamused or just very focusing right now?
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own.
Oh.
The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions.
Sure.
Lord Ligus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
What are you gonna say?
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it.
Oh.
If not, my conscience stands unburdened.
Ooh.
Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon
Sounds so serious
their
right now.
vows.
Okay.
We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
You.
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
Justice to punish Anaxa and Lady Kindness, right?
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you
that is true.
shall rightfully wield this authority.
What is she gonna do?
The honor is mine to bear.
Whoa, okay.
How is this permitted?
They can get away with this!
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please.
You.
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akima's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment.
Ooh.
First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Ligus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve!
Okay.
Curse you.
Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefali.
Yup.
In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Ooh. Ooh, let him die. Okay.
Professor.
Let him die! Let him die!
Well, it's kind of funny because he is gonna die anyway, right?
Let him die!
Like, he isn't phased by it, so...
Let him die!
Okay, we get it. Y'all are like a bunch of children. Oh my god. Like a bunch of children asking for candy.
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
She doesn't wanna, you know, execute him, huh?
Let him die!
Okay. Oh, Aglaya.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantin on high, may you bring death upon him.
It's already gonna happen, so... Oh, they're happy. They're like a bunch of children finally getting their candies. Pew! We're back. We're back. Hello? It's me, so... Huh? Oh, we're in the Sea of Flowers now. Sea of Flowers? Are they both gonna be here, or is it only just gonna be Castris? What is this place? I don't know, dude. Oh, it's only her. Hello.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yep.
I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death,
Yeah.
The living side of Thanatos.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Oh. Hello, Cassie. It's a beautiful place. My character arc. Okay, I want to be serious right now.
Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same.
Yeah, because it is.
Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal. But in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world...
Oh, sorry.
Yet, sadly, there's no time left for amphoreus to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips.
Yeah.
It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
Yay.
In exchange, please take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
Okay. You're not going back. Oh.
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
So this is her final destiny then.
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring.
Okay.
If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp.
We don't want that.
Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
Oh, I'll do my best. Yeah.
I am glad to hear that.
Oh, Cassie.
Over here.
Whoa. Keep moving on. Keep going. Express is right here with you.
I believe in you.
Oh. I can't run. This is a funny screenshot. This is the moment that we first played the game.
Please, I beg you.
Oh, Kafka. One day our paths will cross again. Oh.
Lift your chin up high and
Firefly.
step forward with us toward tomorrow.
Oh, this is so
That's
cute.
right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Wow. The fact that we don't have any memories of Shanjo is so
Onward.
funny.
Show me your courage.
We jump straight from the station to
We shall become heroes together.
Penacony with Firefly. Oh, that was the picture at the last version. That really got me scared. Finally. Thank you, casters. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at the Sea of Flowers. Oh. No, it's lagging. Whoa. Oh, it's been a while since we've gotten like red text. Don't turn around. Keep looking forward. Akron. Whoa. Oh my god, I was gonna say. Oh. Oh no, is she not voice? Fear not, as a touch of red will be waiting for you at the end of the path. Is she in amphoreus? I mean, she too also guides the dead. It'll guide you and illuminate you the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. What? I did not expect to see her. Oh. Okay, Billabong and Shanjo is finally shown. What in the world? These shadows and voices. Oh my god. Whoa.
All of this is proof that you once lived.
Who is this?
Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed.
Wait, the Cyrene.
You back home.
She sounds a lot like a mem, so I was like, Cyrene?
So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Cyrene talking after Acheron is insane move, mihoyo.
Over here, friend!
There she is. Hi. Aww.
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Aww. The white background is very blinding. Goodbye, Netherrealm. And hello again, Mortal. Wow. Let's run. Let the trailblazing continue. Aww. Cassie. So, she's not dead, but she is staying in the Netherrealm to, I guess, welcome the dead souls, right? The dead people, finally. And to tend to the garden.
At last. I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Your soul is still perfectly whole. Yippee! As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together.
Is it Acheron? I was so shocked. I was like, ooh, red. The last time we seen that was in Penacony from Acheron, and she immediately appears.
Is it Ornyx's final blessing?
That is insane. Is she here? Is she in amphoreus?
Is it a miracle of your own?
It would fit her, you know, May in Elysian Realm. Yeah. Why not?
It's truly...
I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design.
Maybe.
Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is a riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with...
Oh, she's being silenced again.
Each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy?
Yeah.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
Yep.
And after embrace, I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning.
That's true.
Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp, is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene. So many cutscenes.
The other shore is very cold.
Whoa. Alex. There's Caceres. Oh.
May I borrow your warmth. One last time.
Aww. Oh.
Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine.
Oh, that is so
The place
sweet.
I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows.
Wow.
But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest.
Whoa. Life. Oh. Wow. And there she goes. Oh.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was so sweet.
Farewell then. May we reunite in the new world.
Sorry. It irks me. Just
that grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life.
Hi.
I gave up everything in search of truth.
Okay.
And it culminated in this very moment.
Sure.
You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Oh.
Those are your words, not mine.
Well, yeah.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thainan?
Oh?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
Okay.
You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
She's gonna die next, isn't she? Okay.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our
Final great enemy is a killer.
final great
Okay, hey, don't cut her off now. PC. Oh my god, they're still cutting her off.
Aquila.
So, interesting. Final great enemy is Aquila. And next patch we have Cypher and Hyacinth. Hyacinth, which is gonna be the demigod of sky, which is Aquila, is the Titan. How is she gonna defeat Aquila? That little girl? Well, she's not little, but that little tiny nice girl. It feels like it's reaching the end, but we're only like 4 patches in. Interesting.
So, this is our last
We
chance.
still have like 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 6, 7, 8. We still have 6 more patches, jeez. How about we go to the bad blood between us? Oh.
May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Oh?
Please do.
Oh. Interesting.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
The great blasphemer calling someone else insane. Ooh, she must be even more insane than him then.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this.
We're finally getting more of Aglaya. Thank God.
Until Thainan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
Ooh.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much.
Oh. Okay.
How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
What is that?
Thainan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was born to be a hero.
But he is also the Flame
understands the
Reaper,
hearts
so
of the
what do you
people.
say? What do you have to say about that?
I can
It's very clear that he is a Flame Reaper as
far
well.
better leader than you.
Oh.
Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission.
Okay.
Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia.
What?
But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Aranova.
A man cursed by the Roman side and he's in love?
Congratulations are in order.
Interesting. Who is
we
he?
found
In love with
common
Strife.
ground
Oh, who said
at the
that?
very
Who said
end of
that?
our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Blaya, we're back.
Hi. Oh. Hello, we have the core flame of death.
Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
Hi.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him.
Oh.
A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Okay. Mom, Dad, please stop. Core flame of death. Oh my god, we actually have it in our inventory.
I'm gladdened,
Oh, sorry.
but I don't see Castris among your number.
Well, she is now a demigod.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
Yeah. She finally understood her origins and completed her trial. Yeah, she's definitely gonna stay by our side, but not physically, I guess. She's gonna guide
She might
those who
not have
die.
been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself.
Yeah.
Trinin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding core flame for us as well.
Okay.
You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand
Yeah.
in her 1,000 years on this earth.
Oh.
I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Yeah. Let the ceremony begin. So what happened to Cypher? I mean, we're gonna get more of her in the next patch, of course, but still.
Oh,
I wonder what's gonna
gods
happen
who
to
have
her.
returned, and gods who are still watching. Today, we bring you a soul laid bare.
Yeah.
The hand of shadow, Thanatos.
That's a
Remembered their
long middle
name
finger.
from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return. To walk now among your ranks.
Yeah.
And there was one who joined hands with the Titan.
Yeah.
A traveler risen from the
That's
dead
me.
and reborn among
Sorry.
mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, Pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Surrender the core flame. Goodbye, Castris. I don't want to say that. That sounds rude. Blop. Bloom. Ooh. Don't spill the pee everywhere. Sorry. It's golden blood. Wow. Oh my god, that's a lot of stars. Whoa. Flashbang. Somehow cannot move my eyes away from it.
A constellation for death.
Yeah.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Yep. Exactly. So?
Look! It's...
Cassie! Aww. Is that Castris?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Aww. She's so sweet. So polite. So kind. Hello. Whoa. Whoa, hello. What did you say? What did you just call me? Girl, what did you just call me?
What did she say?
I don't know.
That's the language of the Titans.
Wait.
Castoris. No.
No.
The
The Titan is her twin. What's happening? Hey, why is she being silenced right now?
Titan.
What?
They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Oh.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal.
Oh. Okay. That's comforting to hear. So how many more?
Do not forget.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god, 3 more. Whoa. Whoa.
She made quite a scene.
Okay.
I suppose it's my turn now.
You really can't go a minute without performing?
I won't stop you.
Okay.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get executed.
So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
You never change, do you, Professor?
Okay.
I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Why not? It's fun.
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind.
Okay.
It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life.
Oh.
Besides, I still have you, don't I?
Oh.
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong.
Oh.
What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us.
Yeah.
So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals?
Yeah.
The very essence of the world. Our souls are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Okay.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct.
No. Oh, okay. It is.
Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories.
Plant
and
our
then
seeds into
scatter
someone's
them into
memories.
the hearts of countless people in the future.
I mean, if you're into that, I guess.
Just as seeds are affected by their environment,
I need to stop.
so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same.
Okay.
Because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory.
You?
That person is you,
Child of
Kefali.
Hmm.
This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan.
Interesting.
So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver.
Oh.
And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Oh. That's a lot of don'ts. You're putting a lot of pressure on him, my guy. Are you sure you want to do that?
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Yeah.
Good.
As you should.
That is all I have to say.
No.
Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
Oh.
Farewell, great performer.
Oh.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Salute him in the same way. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Oh.
Very.
Nice.
I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words.
What is it, Titan?
You shall transcend the peaks of purity.
Oh.
And return to corruption and hardship.
You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
So that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity. And you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
Girl, you always have some questions.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
What is it?
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others.
Yeah.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Ooh.
How should I know?
Fair.
Oh my.
Are you satisfied with that answer?
But since we are both equally curious,
yeah,
we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Oh. Cutscene. Oh. Oh my god.
Rejoice, Cersei.
Whoa. Whoa, she's huge.
Of suspicion to the new world with your soul.
Whoa.
And now the objective is complete. That is all.
Oh, he's gone just like that. Damn. Okay, an epic death at least, not a sad one. I mean, it's kind of sad. Whoa!
She's still alive.
You're still here. I thought you ditched us. The picture. What is happening to her, Black Swan? Oh yeah, Himiko's voice, huh?
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Okay. Her condition was very similar. It's just that at the time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
That might. It's not a will, so still a little bit scary. When Marge awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. True. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence,
but
are you judging sure about by her current condition,
what is it?
Perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
By who? By you? Hijacked. And how? I hope she's okay.
Think about it.
What do you mean
Miss
by that?
Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
They forgot. I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish of one whack that has a memory span of less than a second. It forgets everything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember.
Okay.
Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Is she gonna turn into a self-annihilator? No, that's not it. Nothingness.
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path.
Okay.
The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be
finally
converted
getting more express lore,
memoria.
Thank God. I mean, like what happened with March,
present,
since we didn't get any in the last
really
patch.
Exist, and it's only an abstract expression.
Okay.
Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected.
You mean she's gonna
These
die?
ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Excuse me? Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to amphoreus, but refuse to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I would be if I were her. I mean no offense. I am merely speculating, but I'd appreciate your honesty if possible.
In other words,
Now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Well, yes, ma'am.
That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that amphoreus holds special significance. For
What is
some
that
memo keepers
special
of the
significance,
garden
though?
with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
What do you mean by that? Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection.
Huh.
If those pathstriders of remembrance were to uncover the secrets of amphoreus first,
Yeah?
they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
What? Hold on. A world that can be only seen through garden's mirrors means the memory keeper have the right to keep the world in their private collection. They might unleash their wild ambitions in other worlds. Huh. So the reason you did everything you could convince the Express to come to the Star Zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these peoples. So you're protecting them? Can I assume that?
I chose
to
hello. Remain quiet.
Oh no. She's being silenced. Hello.
Before. Because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts.
She seems to emphasize you for Himeko there. Am I looking too deep into things? I might be, but I don't know. Remodeling a world is no easy feat. This extremist likely aren't just simple pathriders. Do they wield the power of emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Whoa. Could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memory?
I cannot be certain. But at the very least, they are capable of doing so.
Okay, so she's trying to basically let them not, fulfill their plans. But can you not help much?
I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one.
Okay.
Amphoreus is still an excellent destination. And investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himeko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
Okay. What? What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no, girl.
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himeko.
Girl, don't do
Although
that.
we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger.
Oh god.
Please accept my deepest apologies.
What do you mean by that? Has something changed? What?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across Amphoreus.
Has just swept. Wait. Was this right when we received the gaze of Fu Li? What? I am confused. I love her. Finally.
Oh, how interesting.
Where are we now? What are we doing now?
I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head.
Ooh.
What's even more interesting is that the word amphoreus has appeared in her subconscious.
Oh, is she the organization Black Swan was talking about?
This
Part of the
lady
organization?
seems to be having fun.
Well?
Is she usually like this?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Just say yes, well, come on.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Well?
Please pardon me, Madam Berta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
Yeah.
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You'll have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional.
Okay, I'm kind of scared, ma'am. What are you gonna do?
To the topic.
Okay.
By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal.
Ooh, tell us.
Not only does this person know of amphoreus, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place.
Yep, as Black Swan have
I
said.
searched through her consciousness and found the following terms.
The Eternal
Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
Interesting.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Yeah. Oh, no! Don't
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious amphoreus?
You can do that.
You're planning to head to Amphoreus yourself?
Can you do that?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
Oh.
See these herda mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity
Okay, that's smart.
to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps.
Okay.
Without even needing to leave my room.
Oh,
but of course,
fun.
these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Sunday.
Although that star zone is
Okay.
not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates.
Ooh.
Then sit back and enjoy the show.
Is she actually gonna be in there? Oh, we'll share the extra back. Yippee! Oh my god. Are we gonna get it now? We're 3 hours into recording.
Now that everything is ready,
Whoa.
mirrors, get to work.
Okay.
First
Investigate.
mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As
you command, Madam Herda.
Uh-huh.
preparations are complete.
Fun, that was quick.
pleasant journey ahead.
Mirror 2, what are you gonna do?
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the amphoreus celestial body.
Ooh.
You're in charge of sending me over.
Okay.
This time, raise the power to the maximum.
be
Don't
stingy.
be stingy.
Okay.
Okay, I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda. Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit
I love her
entity.
so much. Okay.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda.
Okay.
What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
This
Good
one?
question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance.
Okay.
There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
That is true.
As you wish.
Sure. Wait. Oh, we don't even
Preparation
talk.
of the data spirit entity complete.
Okay.
Thought refraction at max power.
Oh.
Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Let's
Have
get
a safe
going.
trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Yeah.
Coordinates input
Whoa, we're
complete.
actually going here now?
Preparing to activate
Or are they gonna
spatial
end us
warp.
with a cliffhanger?
Destination: unknown celestial body. Amphoreus.
Ooh.
Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Warp activated.
Whoa. Ooh, flashbang. Hi. They've started using white. Ooh.
So that's Amphoreus?
Yeah.
Its appearance is, well, sure is unique.
It is.
Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Ooh.
Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Okay.
Can't you hurry up? Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh my god, we're oh wow. Oh wow.
I didn't
Oh.
expect it to be so turbulent.
Whoa.
I should have asked the second mirror to use
Wait.
slightly less power.
Oh.
What a magnificent sight.
Whoa.
Is this the entrance to Amphoreus?
Wait. Where exactly are you? Because the core flames are not lit up. That's interesting, huh? Oh no, she's being silenced. And the Flame Reaver and
Let's see.
the two Trailblazer. Interesting.
Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
Interesting. What? Okay, hold on. Let me just change things up just to match up. Wait, real quick. Where is she? Wait, where is she? Where is she? Oh. Huh. Statue?
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I I don't like it.
Oh, I love her. Flame Reaper. Yeah, there's no core flame inserted. This is what?
I finally found your traces.
Yeah.
How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally?
Okay.
When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
Oh, damn. I didn't agree to that. What is she gonna talk about the Flame
What's
Reaper?
this? How creepy.
It is.
Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare?
Oh, it moves? Who are you? I love her.
It's either a
The
projection
VA did
or
amazing.
fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
Hello.
Deepest
Whoa,
apologies,
hi.
esteemed lady.
Ligus.
I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Whoa.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant
Not part of your
surprise.
calculation.
It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
So does he know she's an emanator?
Are you not going to answer my question?
Oh.
Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But
Who is he?
You just need a form of address.
He's scaring me.
Lycurgus. Ligus.
Okay.
All right, Ligus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name.
Yeah, this is an interaction that I did not expect to happen.
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information.
What do you mean by that?
However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphoreus.
Okay.
Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphoreus is not a world that you should be involved with.
So she's being kicked out.
Regardless of what kind of magnificent
But why are we
achievements
not?
you have accomplished, this place.
But why
will not
is the
open its
Astral Express
doors
not
so
kicked out?
easily?
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations.
Calculations,
Despite
interesting.
my long years
Seems
as
like
a
you
watcher,
have some connection with news
it
as well.
seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge. But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the
So she's just being kicked out right now.
goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Ligus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Whoa.
Within the scope of the ultimate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you.
That's a lot.
After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
What is that?
Oh? I'm all ears.
Yeah, of course you are.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphoreus is a completely isolated celestial
Apart
body.
from me?
Apart from me,
Who
no
are you?
one else will be able to help you enter.
I know you're important, but damn, this is way more. You have more importance than I thought you would be.
That's not a good argument.
Yeah.
Second, if
That's
your
not a good
plan
argument.
is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition.
Oh.
I stake my honor and assure you that in the worst case scenario,
You're an emanator of erudition as well.
Will be inevitable.
Well, ain't that just a reveal?
Oh.
My god.
No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's.
Huh.
How interesting.
So we do have emanators in this area. So, I mean, of course we do, but just someone who knows about that. So he knows about the world beyond the sky. So that's okay.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course she does.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she?
Even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through,
This is a chat between emanators. I'm scared.
you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What do you mean by that?
What a brazen robot.
Yeah.
You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
She's still prying for
It
answers.
concerns the third path that is
What is it?
entangled with amphoreus.
Erudition,
That you
remembrance.
and your friends still very much lack understanding of.
Finality?
The destruction.
Okay.
So, if
There we go. We got confirmation. It is destruction. Nice.
persist in
It's not
your
finality.
ways,
Okay. Yippee!
you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager.
Huh.
And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Wait, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager? Hold on. Hold on. It's lagging right now, but if I'm understanding correctly, there's a Lord Ravager trapped in amphoreus? Flame Reaver? What is happening? Don't tell me that's the end. That is the end! Of course it is. Oh my god, okay. Huh. Every time Herta is on screen, she always comes with a insane lore drop, but am I understanding that correctly? Break the shackles of Lord Ravager. That means there is a Lord Ravager right now active in amphoreus being imprisoned here, which is exactly, I'm assuming, what Ligus is doing. Oh my god, okay, that is insane, and we're finally done it. I enjoy that a lot. So much emotion, so much things happening, and I'm scared to continue, as I always will be, and I will keep saying that I will be scared to continue the story because I know damn well what they're gonna do with the story, and I'm not prepared for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough. If you did, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It would be very much appreciated. But that will be all from me for today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.